A stalker at Icarus. These are desperate times indeed. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Dizziness, perhaps? I wish I had the proper equipment to read your PSI-signature. Given the circumstances, it never hurts to have a control sample.
So what exactly is going on here anyway?
Psi exposure of unidentified origin and power, and unidentified consequences. Unidentified for now, but I'm working on it.
PSI-Signature? What's that?
How can I explain it in a way even a stalker could understand? Let's say it's like your brain's fingerprint. It's not quite a scientific explanation, but it gets the point across.
I've been informed that there's a traitor in the ward. He probably has Monolith connections. Can you help me find him?
Monolith? Impossible. I would have noticed for sure. But if you insist, let's run another check. I'll need up-to-date readings from the scanning antennas in order to find your traitor. Unless, of course, you are just imagining him. That's the order of the day around here.
Deal. I'll get you data.
It's a pleasure working with you, Stalker. Here's a recording device. Tell me if you start feeling unwell. Remember, I'm here to help.
The more you clean up, the messier it gets.
A soldier's happiness, and let me tell you, I've got all those bases covered. Whatever's going on inside their heads, that's the commander's problem. I'm just here to make sure their helmets fit. This ain't the chemical plant, but we do have a few things to offer.
Crying like a dripping faucet, sitting under oak and on the bark there's carvings. Remembrance of days I was off it, fighting through the city, hit Lazara like I'm not this. Lust, dust, fear, trust, taking all my memories and breaking to a crumb.
Come on in.
Back to our conversation.
Reports of anomalous sea activity should be promptly documented and submitted to Dr. Krivenko. You can find the form and the sample report in the medical file.
Well, well, looks like Krivenko's got himself a new assistant. Those slackers from the Institute sure like to ride other people's coattails.
This spot's mine. It's easier to breathe here. Just don't tell anybody, okay? I'm not telling anyone. And you don't tell anyone about this spot either.
result of the early termination of your contract.
A year here ought to count as 2, 3.
Looking for something specific? This ain't the...
Варенням із молодих зелених горіхів, коли вони ще ціленькі горішки, але в ньому трошки більше трав'янистості і відчувається оця от оливкова жирність. Це дуже дивний приклад, але мені подобається.
But those anomalies still give me the creeps.
A stalker is not your friend, but being polite and attentive is the
I'd rather die in combat than get ripped apart by
I got all 3 reports. Laugh if you want, Stalker, but it seems like you were right. Icarus may indeed be exposed to the influence from outside.
Have you found the traitor?
Not exactly, but I did find an interesting disturbance in the psi field, here in the camp. So much for the much-vaunted ward. I remember Sienkiewicz puffing out his chest when he said his most trusted man, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, had checked everything and that the threat was clearly coming from outside the camp. Follow these coordinates. I'll have security let you in. If the thing beneath Icarus is what I think it is, I want you to leave it alone, but make sure you get a reading from it.
Reports of anomalous sea activity should be promptly documented and submitted to Dr. Krivenko. You can find the form and a sample report in the medical block.
We were told you were coming. You can go in. Just keep your head down. You might see things from time to time. I feel like I'm about to, look. Oh, my throat.
sheds.
Reports of anomalous sea activity should be promptly documented and submitted to Dr. Krivenko. Find the form and a sample report in the medical block.
I'd rather die in combat than get ripped apart by a mutant.
Whenever
At
I'm
least
on
I get a
duty, the
proper
weather
funeral.
How did it go?
Not bad. I found a strange device.
Just as I thought. That, my friend, is a Psi beacon. Old monolith technology, with a few recent modifications.
So it was altered? How?
Based on what I can see right off the bat, the power has been reduced, but the frequency range has been significantly expanded. And whoever made the modifications knew exactly what they were doing. I'll have to make some adjustments to my preliminary calculations. Was there anything else, Stalker?
A Psi beacon? What's that?
To put it simply, it's a device that emits Psi waves in a specific spectrum. Regular exposure can even turn a man into a zombie. This particular unit works a bit differently, but the principle is the same.
How did the Psi beacon end up there?
How does anything end up anywhere? Someone put it there. If the signatures I have read with your assistance are to be believed, this one was put there by Lieutenant S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The same S.T.A.L.K.E.R. who was supposed to check the underground area on Sienkiewicz's orders. Korshunov's gonna have a long talk with the captain, I'm sure.
Get to the point.
It's pretty simple. Lieutenant S.T.A.L.K.E.'s Psi signature is nearly identical to those we have taken from the former Monolithians. Can you believe it?
From the ward to monolith? How is that possible?
Not Monolith itself, of course. The Monolith is long gone, but someone clearly has S.T.A.L.K.E.R. under their control. If the lieutenant is taken alive, I'll find out who it is. There are ways, you know.
Do you know where the lieutenant is?
I can take a guess. My colleagues at Echo Station are doing similar research, and they picked up an interesting signature recently. I didn't think much of it before. There are lots of people roaming the swamps after all, but now I know who it is. It's a good thing Circa expeditions are always accompanied by a security detail. I believe S.T.A.L.K.E.R. will be detained soon. Still, you'd better hurry up.
All artifacts that come into your possession for any reason must be promptly delivered to an on-duty employee. There are no exceptions. Ward soldiers, remember that it's extremely dangerous to explore anomalies on your own.
I need some leave.
So where was it? Guys, there's no rumor about Cotter. He's back. You want to learn how to hunt and make some money? Look for an isolated hut north of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
I need some leave. Guys, there's no rumor about Cotter. He's back. You want to learn how to hunt and make some money? Look for an isolated hut north of S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Why is Beard here, while my buddies are over there?
Easy, Kroger. We're dealing with it.
No more freebies for you, bud.
Relax.
I gotta figure out how many coupons I need to buy a new rifle. Why get scared though? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen will happen.
I should have kept my first artifact as a memento.
If I made some coupons, then they wouldn't waste it.
It sure feels nice here now.
I'm Beard.
Like home.
I've been the captain of this
Where's
rust
Beard been all
bucket
this
for a
time?
year now.
I heard he's been
I
hanging
used
out
to
with
be in charge of
Dikiriev
the
and
Skadovsk.
Pripyat. They go way
That's
back.
what we used to call
ever
it
since
back in the
Deggy
day.
first came to the zone.
Whoa.
Been 7 years.
So why'd he come back?
But I remember it
No
like it was
clue.
yesterday.
Maybe he just missed the
No, I
swamps.
can fill you in on the rest of the story later. Or the guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost to Skadovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up. My selection is...
You need anything?
I might. Say, Stalker, what do you usually do first? Shoot or think?
I think, but I do it really fast.
Good to know. Then I do have a job for you. The Sultan's bandits snatched my men in the swamps. They were ready, rounded up the whole group. Featured the Croker's the only guy who made it back.
Yeah, they rounded us up, all right. The fuckers ambushed us.
I'd go myself, but I'm busy running everything here on the Shevchenko. The job won't be easy. You can't shoot your way in. So, will you go rescue my stalkers?
How did Croker manage to escape?
He didn't. They let him go so he could deliver the message. And they shot at his feet to give him a little extra motivation. He was scared shitless. Shitless and speechless. Had to give him some vodka to calm his nerves. Now, you can't stop calming him. Blathering on and on. I don't listen much. Regret most of it when he sobers up.
Yeah, I'm one hell of a blather, all right. But when it comes to dealing with them thugs...
Okay, I'll do my best.
Glad to hear it. The bandits are holding Croker's group at their camp. They'll be waiting for you. Those lowlifes know I never give up my men. And Stalker, this job requires precision. Get my men back, and you'll get plenty of coupons. I promise.
This is the first break I've taken today.
I could sure go for a nice...